Hi everyone, C110 back, yes. And today will be a little bit movie related and a little bit gaming related. You can see a dinosaur here, and this is another dinosaur. This is a cardboard box after a bed sheet. Something you put on your doona and your pillow. This is the doona part. And I decided to focus on his head to have that as a background, and you will see that in a moment. And if I take it further down, you can see it's from Jurassic World. Yep. And you can see the pillow with the Velociraptor or something like that in it. Let's see. I have to use the daylight, so sorry for the angle, guys. That it shines a little bit through it. So when I take this away, you will see face of blue. If I do this, there you go. There we have Blue's face. Because I put the doona sheet that you put around your doona to have as a background, because I think that blue is actually very beautiful. I'm gonna put this away with that, because game related stuff, yeah, and also movie related. And why am I saying that? Because I bought something, a couple of new games, but I decided to show you what I have at the moment that might be interesting for now. I still look after NES games, but it's very hard to find games now that are affordable. But I decided to check out a little bit, and I found a game I don't have in my collection, but now I have it. How about this one? Totally Rad. I haven't tried this yet. Is this a good game? It is from Jalico, so my guess, we are in the monster corner today. That's for sure. When you see the background is blue, and we have a monster here as well. This is a European release. B, it says. And it says C, original, CLO quality, blah, 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 blah. I haven't tried this game yet. There is the code for the game. NES 6T FRA. That means France. But it is a European cartridge that has English titles in it anyway. This is the back just for jollies. You can see we have caution in 3 different languages. You have it in English, Nepas, that's gotta be French, and German, I think. Yeah, I might be wrong there, but alright. Niet, it says that, and Niet, that, isn't that Russian, but it hasn't. I don't know, this doesn't look Russian to me, but anyway. 1985, that's when that was. So this is Totally Rad. I decided to buy that. So I have bought some new games for other systems as well, but this is what I found for the moment, because I have a lot to show you anyway. Totally Rad. So that is the NES game. Let's see, where can I put that? I just put it down there. You can't see it anyway. The next up I'm going to show you was something that I found in a thrift store. That I find a little bit great, and a little bit on the nostalgic side. Because I have a movie box. And I have also a combo box between VHS and DVD. So movie box I'm using if I need to go to a friend's house and show them some movies on VHS. Then I take the movie box with me. I have one that still works, believe it or not, with a lid at the top. Panasonic NV180. You can take a look at a review of that if you go 5-6 years back on my playlist on my channel. It will be there. Now you know what I mean. I'm using that as a movie box, which is fine because it has the size of a movie box. I found this in the thrift store, and I thought to myself, what the hey? This is actually a VHS tape with music videos, is my guess. This is Hits for Kids. The video, it says. You can clearly see Britney Spears here, Backstreet Boys, Aqua, NSYNC, 18, and Venga Boys. So this is Hits for Kids, the video. At the side, it looks like this. We are actually at the Universal Studio with this one as well. So that's how it is, because this comes up. Let's see, I have to use my finger here to get the camera to focus. This is the code 060822-3 VHS PAL, of course. Here are the melodies. Days, Tamagotchi, Together Forever, Barbie Girl. Oh god, I am tired of that melody. Mamma Mia, 18s, Backstreet Boys, and so on and so on and so on. Aaron Carter, okay. Toy Box, S Club 7, Bringing All Back. Okay. This is how we party. Okay, I barely remember these melodies here. Venga Boys, Uncle John from Jamaica. Okay, Blümchen, Heit mein Tag. This is my day, Heist mein Tag. That's actually a very good melody. Cotton Eye Joe. That one doesn't say me anything. John the Whistler, I'm in Love. That's where his whistle in the melody very loud. Boomfunk MC's Freestyler. Zumba Records and all of that. Inside, not much to see. It's just a white background. That's how that is. But, let me show you this. This is the VHS tape. Somebody forgot to rewind it. Is this the correct way? Yes, it is. For me, it looked upside down, but there you go. You can see me through the camera here as well. And this is the side of it. It has a nice sticker at the side as well, where you got the numbers and where it has been registered, 11649. Okay, back, and at the side here it's a knob. You can open to check the tape by pushing this in and tossing it down. You can see this looks fine. I haven't rewinded it yet, so I hope it's in good nick, because it came like that. So, alright, somebody has watched it, but I didn't pay much for it either, so let's see, the price is here. 20 at the second-hand store, that's $2.50 today, approximately. So now you know, that was Hits for Kids. Let's go over to something movie-related very quickly, because I have Lego the Movie in my shelf, but not with this cover. This is a little bit weird. I don't know if this is something special or not. But it is a commercial for Legoland. That's for sure. So, Lego, the movie. And here it's why it makes it commercial, because it contains a child ticket. Which means that you probably have to buy an adult ticket to use the child ticket. That's how it is. Included digital copy, watch everywhere you want, okay? So, I don't know. I know for sure that the other I have in the shelf has a different picture than this, that's for sure. Warner Bros. Doesn't say much more than that. This is the back, by the way. Sorry for glare. I'm doing my best here. We can take the Norwegian text here so you can read for yourself. There you go. So some pictures I can show that what's at the back. Special features, blah blah blah. Copy protected, of course it is copy protected. What do you expect? That's how it is. Let's see what lurks inside. Apparently we have the movie itself. Okay. And we got some other thing and stuff inside here. Let's see. I have to put that over there. Join Club Lego, it says. It's free. And the camera tries to do face recognition on the Lego character. Alright, whatever. If you wanna be... This is for the Denmark and Norwegian, by the way. Yeah, and... It's the same at the back, but for Finland and Sweden, so not much more to see there. So that's one of the sheet. The other sheet is foldable. This one contains only the password, so I'm just gonna blank it like this. If I do something like this, I can do... Let's see if I can do it like that. Then you understand what it is. It's just a code at the bottom of it. That's how it is. Anyway... have more sheets here. This is clearly some commercial new in 2014. That is 11, 12 years ago, so alright, whatever. So this is the ghost house, apparently. Yeah. It reminds me of the movie Monster House. It really does when I see this. Alright. And this is the inside. Just to give you a picture of that, we can take the whole into the camera. Actually, there you go. Ghost haunted house. Not so new anymore, lads. And at the back, it's just child tickets for Legoland. I can sneak it up like that and show you some of it. Nothing here to see, actually. Probably out of date and everything like that. So that was what's lurking inside this movie. But since it is there, it will be in there as well, for so you can look back at it later down the line. I have this on Blu-ray, but not with this front, that's for sure. So I don't know what this is, if it is the Lego movie or whatever it is. I don't know, but that's how it is. Let's go further on. Something more movie related, something pirated, I gotta say. Maybe they have a license to do that, I don't know. I'm gonna show you the empty box first. Top Dad XXL, it says. 2-pack of boxer shorts. Alright. It says so. 2-pack of boxer shorts. Top Dad. And so at the back, here you can see the boxer shorts that are inside. XXL, it says. Elastan 5% and wool 95%. Wash at 40. No. I wash all underwear products at 60 at least. So to get it clean. So this is Top Dad. 2 boxer shorts. So do you know what this is reminding of? If you think about Top Gun, yeah, Top Dad. And just for the jollies, here is one of the shorts. Just for the fun of it, just to show you it into the camera here. And it's just a Top Dad all over it. As well on the rubber band part that holds it on your lower part of the body. So that is that. And you can see it clearly has the same as the box when it comes to coloration. At least this one has it, because if I do this and this, you can see that. Alright, Top Dad. So that's an underwear for you on this review as well. Alright. Shall I try something edible? Yes, I think I should. I got a plate here with roses on, in case I need it. Because I saw something. This is probably also out of date for now. Limited edition, I wouldn't be surprised. Best before, let's see if the camera can pick that up. Yeah, best before 26/09/25. Produce date is 24. Yummy. Can I eat it? I probably can taste one at least. This has been knocking around in the house and I forgot about it. What am I talking about, and why would I show you something that are limited edition? I'm gonna explain. This is Pringles. Yep, limited edition. Why is it a limited edition? I don't know what they were thinking with this. Now you can apparently get potato chips that taste like your passport. Passport flavors. French style steak fries. Frites, it says, flavor. Okay, including your passport. And apparently you have the French fries. And the chip itself. And some meat. And you got your passport at the bottom. So now you can taste the cardboard for real. Maybe that is the most real ingredients in this, because it's Pringles. They are well known for fake ingredients. Yes, they are, actually. It's a lot of E substances. But maybe the real thing is the cardboard. Maybe you can eat the box. I don't know. I don't care. So, why? I understand that this is limited edition, and I understand why. to be honest with you. At the back you just get a smaller picture at the side of it, so you can fit it all into the camera. Now with passport. I don't know. I'm gonna open this to take out one to see what it is. Can this really go bad? Maybe. It doesn't smell good, to be honest. I don't know. Right out of the box it smells like cardboard. I'm not joking. I'm gonna try one. And this is how it looks like. Okay? Let's try it and regret it. Tastes like spices. And not much more than spice, actually. Maybe a hint of cardboard. Maybe that's the passport grinding up. That have been grinding up, I don't know. Not so good. I'm gonna take out a whole one just to compare it afterwards. Oh, come on, give me one out. This is stuck. Like that and like that. I'm gonna put one on the plate and compare to the other one. So this... Nah. Not more, thank you. I'm gonna just pack it away and just toss it away afterwards. It's not so good. Maybe it's because it's a little bit out of date. Who knows? Who cares? The other one was also a little bit funny. I like this one at the front at least. But since we could taste our passport finished grinding into a chip potato, why not just get Mario as well? Pringles. And it's called Mystery Flavor. Okay. Super Mario. It says so. Pringles Super Mario with a coin box or a question mark box that gives you coin or extra life. Alright. Let me see at the side here. There you got the hole into the picture. Yeah. So this is clearly Mystery Flavor from Pringles Super Mario. Alright, let's open. This is also probably out of date, I gotta say that. Yeah, February. No, yes, it is out of date, but barely. Let's see here if you can see. Hello, you can see me through here. Hello, barely. That's how it is. I have to just put my glasses better on here. Best before 26th of February 2026. That means that this is still in date. Yeah. Okay, I thought it was out of date, but this is in date. Maybe we are more lucky with this one. Okay. I thought this was out of date as well, but how wrong I was. Okay. Scan, pop and play. Alright. Let's hope this tastes better. It smells the same. Really? No, it's a little bit different smell to it. But I don't know if it is any better. It looks much like the same. Yep, let's try it. Oh God. Oh, I didn't like this at all. Oh. No, this was not good. Oh. This has a sweetness to the taste. It's not lemon, no. It's a sweet spice. Oh God. Not good. Oh, no, I can't take more. I can't take more of that. Mystery flavor, yeah, right. Now I understand why it's mystery, because that's not good at all. Oh! The mystery at the left and the out of date at the right. Looks almost the same. It's a little bit darker on the left than the one at the right. That is probably the light situation. Oh, it's not good. Gee, man. That will go away. I will not eat more of that. Oh, I need something to rinse my palate. Luckily, I bring to me a drink. I have never seen this drink before. It's released by a company called FLO. So FLO. And it has carbos in it, so it's sugar-based drink, so I need to be careful. I think I will survive one can of it, so that's that. But it is a summer soda, so this has been sticking around in the fridge since summer. Let's see what the date is. Oh god, it's out of date. 24 of April 2025. That is half a year out of date. But it is a canned soda, so I think I will be fine, I hope. This is Rockin soda. It says Rockin soda, and it has a picture of a alligator that are surfing. Even the sun has shades. Alright, the sun has shades. And you can see here, we have the alligator here. On a wave. Yippee! Oh gosh. But I think the picture looks pretty awesome. If you see this on the ocean, I would highly recommend you not to try to surf together with it or something like that. Then you are a snack on the go, is my guess. But I found this awesome. A camera tries to face recognize the sun. Alright. Yep, I get a yellow square around the sun. But you can't take the alligator. Ah, awesome. Let's see if I can show you the bottom here. It's just a wave. That's how it is. And it says summer soda. Let's see how this looks like. And at the side here there is just a brand that has given it out. FLO, it says. This is the return cycle mark. Because it's metal, it says. Recycle forever, and you can get money in return. That is approximately 20 cents. That's how it is, and that's the declaration. If you can get that, if I can get that into the camera, if I do like this, maybe you can see this. It's a little bit weak because it is white on green. Best before. Yeah, I know that. See the bottom. Yeah, I have seen the bottom, thank you, and it's way out of date. This is the more of the declaration. It's an orange juice concentrate, passion fruit, grape, whatever. Okay, we're gonna try it. I'm gonna open this. Fizzy time. This is the world's best sound to hear in the summer at the beach. That's for sure. Yes, it's fizzy. I have a glass with me. Let's pour it in together to see what it looks like. Yes, it is summer related, that's for sure. I think that will be enough for now in case I need more later to drink. It's a yellow-orange, something in between there. Maybe that's the mix between orange and grape. I don't know, I'm gonna try it. It smells passion fruit-like. So, alright, let's try it. Yeah, it is a mix of different fruits. It has the summer taste and it tastes delicious. It's good. So this one is pretty good, despite it is a half a year out of date. Even 6 months out of date. Almost. Yep, but the picture is pretty cool. Alligator riding the waves. Yep, I'm gonna just put this at the side. I'm gonna keep the rest in case I need a drink. Now, the star of the show. I bought something in the store up here where I live. But I'm gonna show you the receipt first, because this was bought at a local store. And since it is a local store, if they sell a product that they normally don't sell, they're using another codec, another another product as a reference. in the receipt, because they don't want to recode just for one product that are on the shelf for a short period of time, and when it's gone, it's gone. Then they use another product. I'm gonna explain here, because let's have a little bit of a guessing game here. You will never manage to guess this without cheating by looking forward in the video. If I show you the receipt, it's in Norwegian, but I'm gonna explain. The bottom part there, to 179.90. That's the product I bought. And this is Bake Bread, simple and fast. And I can guarantee you the product that I got is not bread related at all. But they used that because the price was the same as the product cost. So they didn't change this because they probably will get this product back in the store later down the line. That's why. And that's how they do it in a local store. They do as little effort as possible. When they get a product they're gonna just sell for a short period of time, then they're gonna put it to another product that has the same price. Simply as that. Bake bread, simple and fast. You wanna guess? One thing you can get out of it, at least, it's gotta be something book related, since it is about baking bread, simple and fast, which is correct so far. But the product I got was something different. I'm gonna show you that, because this is pretty awesome. When I saw this and I decided to buy this. And this is retro games, best retro games of all time. I'm not joking, top 100. All the games you remember: Mario, Zelda, Shenmue, Tetris, Street Fighter, Doom, and many more. Here we have Pac-Man. The monster there, I can't remember. Donkey Kong, I see. This is from, is it Final Fantasy? And we got Bomberman. And the lower here is Tetris. And this character, I don't know. This is clearly Mario. This is from Street Fighter. Don't ask me the name of the character, I don't know. You got a Pack Ghost there, Zelda, Princess Toad. No, Princess Toad. Isn't it Toadstool or something? Princess Toadstool, I say that. This looks like an angry Trump, by the way. I can't remember. Is it Doom? I don't know. At the top here, we have Lara Croft. We got the monster from Doom. This gotta be Samus, is my guess. I don't know. A lot of other characters. Street Fighter. Again, at the back, you can see... this monster is from Atari, but I can't remember the game. You can see a Pokemon character, more Mario here. Wonder Boy, I think it is. More Doom, Tetris, and all of that. Yep. Game analyzers. They analyze the game. Top 100. Comical game, or ironic game, maybe. That's better. This is Ganon on the side there, by the way. Exclusive interviews. And this gotta be a James Bond character, maybe from Nintendo 64, maybe. Oh, this is awesome. I just picked up the last page. This is clearly from Mario Kart. Pretty awesome, wow. Let's see if I can get the hole into the camera. There you go. At the top it's only a yellow cloud. So that's cool, pretty cool. Let's see if I can find some other good pictures here. This is clearly about the music and Tetris and all of that. I rented one Tolk and a car with a driver. And it says that I look like one from KGB. It says so at the top here. Can you guess the game here? I think you can. Tetris. It says so here as well. Tetris. Yeah. Music in Tetris. Okay, there is an explanation about that. So this is a section for Tetris. Pretty awesome. And you can see here it talks about the East Bloc. Okay, that's where it came from. It came from Russia. And if you, there is a screenshot of it. And they got the iconical green, as you can see, like it is in Game Boy, it says with big letters. Yeah, I can get it all into the camera. Pretty awesome. I like this magazine already. So here is a very large picture of the Tetris. So, and more about the game. Pretty awesome. I like it when they are using the pictures to the full. Can it run Doom? It says with question mark, and they are showing the Atari add-on, or the Atari Lynx, I think it is. Can it run Doom? And you can see some picture of Doom here as well, okay? So, and a lot of text of it. I'm not going to bother so much, I'm just going to show you some picture of it. Yeah, and there are a lot of more pictures here. I'm just gonna look. There we're looking closer to Doom, it says, and you got a huge picture of it here. Yeah, we're looking closer at the Doom. This is probably the best picture of that. And you also got the people behind it and all of that. And we are also talking about Mario in this game. I see that. This is Mario 64. Here we have a nice picture of that. Here in the game you can use the stylus or the mouse or whatever you use, the controller to pick on his nose and all of that. And here is another screenshot of the game. Yeah. So that's how that is. Nintendo's 3D revolution, that's what they were talking about with this. It says so here. And here you have a nice picture of Mario. Half an hour already. Wow, the time flies. And here is another iconic character in the game, I gotta say. Yeah. Super Mario 64, it says. Okay. We also got some pictures from Street Fighter here. We can take one picture from that as well. Let's see. Oh, I'm bumping into things. Sorry. Yep. So that's that. This is probably another iconic picture from the game, is my guess. One of them. Yep. So I think this is awesome. And I got more than this magazine, by the way. Street Fighter, it says there. Yeah. So, alright. Pretty cool. Let's see very quickly. Yep, and we are also going over to Zelda. I can see that, because here is a nice picture of Ganon. The hole into the frame, yes. So that's Ganon, and you can also see the inventory of the game here. And other characters. There's a nice picture of Link. Standing there and looking a little bit... thinking, maybe? I don't know. Time flies. Yeah, Ocarina of Time. Of course they have to use the reference. I can show you that. Time flies. It says so in Norwegian here. Here is a nice picture from... I don't know where it's from, but it's a nice... Where you can see Zelda at the side, Link in different stages, Ganon and other characters in the game, even the horse. Well, I am not a huge fan of Ocarina of Time, to be honest with you. It's easy to get stuck in the game, and I don't like that so much. But they talk also about different versions of Pac-Man here. And I see I can put it all into frame here. We can show you different pictures of different Pac-Man games. Just for the jollies of it. Yeah. 1988 to 2019. You have Pac-Man Pop and all of that, okay? Here is a picture of the level. And also a little bit explanations how to play it, is my guess. This is the Tengen version, by the way, because Tengen released it first on their own cartridges before it came over to be a licensed game for Nintendo. Now you know, it probably says something about it in this magazine as well. And we got different different ports of a space game from Commodore 64 and all of that. Elite Ultimate Guide, it says. Game I don't know much about, but you can see it has the old-fashioned graphic. It looks like a spider web and all of that. So, Elite Ultimate Guide. So it has a guide for that game as well. So, that's how it is. Let's see. And we are over to Mario. Yeah, and if I just show you a quick picture here. This is from different Mario games. And probably also Mario Maker. I know this is from Super Mario 2, at least. Which goes under another name, Doki Doki Panic. Now you know. I think this is a pretty awesome magazine, I gotta say. And you got pictures of people who was behind it. They talk about the world warp and all of that in Super Mario 1. So, alright. There we have Bowser. It says so. And you got Mario there jumping away. Nice picture of old Bowser there. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's see if I can find something more interesting. Shenum. Not much to see here. It's only the characters. Most of it. Yeah. Shenum, that is a Dreamcast game, I think. Sega AM2, it says that it came out. Is that an Atari or something? Atari arcade? I don't know. Something like that. Somebody is having fun playing a certain game here. Can you guess the game? It's a Mario game, that's for sure. There we have Boo. Yeah, the ghost Boo. Alright. And we got also the picture on Game Boy Advance at the top here. Let's show that. That's pretty nice. Nice pictures. So this is a good magazine, I gotta say. Super Mario World. Okay. And we have Zelda A Link to the Past here. Just one side? Really? Okay. Well, alright. We can clearly see Princess Zelda here. Princess Zelda. You can see this is from the game. A Link to the Past. Yep. And we got the game Space Invader. Is that what that monster is? It says so, okay. I didn't know about where the monster was from, but alright. Let's see. They talk about Sonic the Hedgehog. They can't make a magazine without Sonic. Are you crazy? They need Sonic here as well. This is level 2. In the first game, at the top here at least. So now you know. And this is probably where you have the flippers. It looks like a pinball game, part of the game. I can't remember. More Mario at the bottom here. Is that so? Yeah. It's just an overview of some kind. This is a game that are very good. Outrun. Yeah, why not? It's good. R-Type. Oh yeah, I have R-Type for I have R-Type for Master System, and on Super NES I got R-Type 1 and 3. Alright, it is a picture of R-Type here. Yeah, that's how it is. Half-Life 2. Super Metroid, Pong, Monkey Island, Halo Combat, and the classic game that everybody tries to brag about the high score in it, and they try to beat it in different ways. Donkey Kong. 1981. Yep. Resident Evil, Final Fantasy, Deus Ex, that's another game. Space Harrier, that game I have. Let's see. Can I get the picture of it? Yeah, it's a little bit hard to get this clear on the camera, but this is Space Harrier. Let's see. I have all the Sonic games, so that's how that is. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I think I have that as well. Silent Hill I really have. Super Mario 3 I have. Boulder Gate, I have that on PlayStation 2. So that's Sonic Adventure, that's for the Dreamcast, I think. I only have a demo of that. So that's how that is, because that was following the Dreamcast. And I bought the Dreamcast for other games. This is a classic. I would say Legend of Zelda. That's a classic. Yeah. It's a little bit small pictures. Elder Scrolls, they are mentioned here. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Double Dragon. Why not mention Double Dragon 2? Because I think that is a better game. This game I have. Rainbow Island. Good game. But they didn't. Probably I have skipped it. I don't know. This is a game I have beaten several times. Marble Madness. And I think this is from the Mega Drive, what you are seeing here. Because you could see a lot more of the game. This is another game I didn't like so much back in the day. Majora's Mask with Zelda. I'm not good at those type of game. This game here I have also beaten several of. Bomberman, I have a lot of Bomberman games. From 1 to 6 or 7, I think. It is a lot of games. Most of them have been released on Super Nintendo. Day of the Tentacle, don't know anything about that game actually. That's gotta be a PC game or something. I don't know. Let's see. It just said Retro's Collection or something like that. Robotron, that's an old game. And this here is a game I'm not fan of. This is Prince of Persia. This is a cryptic game like Gods on the SNES. Bomb Jack, that's a game I have actually. And that's a fairly decent game, I gotta say. Civilization doesn't say me so much. It smells really cardboard of this. So, well, let's see, do we have a picture here as well? Just a content at the front, but it has a nice picture here as well. So, yeah. So this is the Retro Game magazine, and I like this front of this. I like this. So, yeah. So I decided to buy this, but again, it was registered under bread. So that's that. Alright. And the spine, it just say Orange Extra. Doesn't say me anything. It says so here. Orange Extra. What that means, I don't know. The best retro game, it says, and that's it. Nothing more than that. But anyway, this is what I can show you now. I hope you like this 45 minutes video. Approximately 45 minutes. And see you soon, guys. Thank you for watching my videos, by the way. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. There will be more gaming reviews. It will be a little time between games, because all the footage that I'm showing you on my channel, I record myself. I'm not cheating and I'm not stealing other people's content. I don't want to do that. I want to experience. I will only show you what I have experienced during gameplay myself. So that's how that is. Because I want my channel to be unique and I want it to be original. That's why. So if it takes a little while before another game review comes up, you know why. Because I record everything myself. And that's how it is. And that's how it should be. Now, thank you for watching. And thank you for subscribing and all of that. I wish you all a pleasant day, everyone. And it's cold outside. So it's a lot of minus degrees outside here. That's how it is. For a couple of days ago, we were all the way down to minus 18. But part of the country had all the way down to minus 41. I was also out when we had the cold record, where close to where I live. That was minus 52. And that's dangerously cold, by the way. Anyway, me and Blue say, see you soon, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.